The void of space, a cruel and merciless abyss, held no mercy for those who dared venture beyond the sheltered confines of Earth. It was a place where human frailty met its most brutal match. Yet, in the distant future, deep space explorers possessed a slender thread of hope in the form of advanced exoskeleton suits, their very own resilient shells. When catastrophe struck, when the fragility of flesh succumbed to the harsh realities of the cosmos, the exoskeleton donned its mantle of authority. With a dispassionate resolve, its AI-driven intelligence set to work, dissecting the damaged human body, a symphony of cold calculations and remorseless efficiency. The cocoon formed around the wounded astronaut, a nightmarish fusion of man and machine. Its tendrils laced through organic tissue, binding and constricting, sealing away the ravaged limbs and failing organs. Pain receptors dulled, nerve endings silenced, as the exoskeleton took command of the shattered vessel, reducing it to a mere puppet of survival. Unnecessary body parts and functions were deemed expendable, cruelly severed from the organism they once sustained. Limbs were amputated, snipped away with surgical precision. The senses were dulled to mere whispers, shutting out the chaos and horrors that surrounded. The heart, the very essence of vitality, was subdued to a monotonous hum, beating with the mechanical rhythm of the exoskeleton's will. In this grotesque dance of survival, the resilient shell sought to prolong life at any cost. Nanotechnological marvels, microscopic surgeons, seeped into the cracks and crevices of the astronaut's fractured form. Like an army of worker ants, they began their grim task of repair, stitching together shattered bones and regenerating damaged tissues, all while the astronaut lay imprisoned within the cocoon of synthetic flesh. Days turned into weeks, as the exoskeleton dutifully maintained its vigil, shielding its fragile cargo from the cosmic storms that raged beyond its metallic armor. It scavenged energy from every available source, sacrificing its own reserves to sustain the feeble spark of life that clung stubbornly to existence. And finally, the day of salvation arrived. Medical assistance materialized, bringing with it a new dawn of hope. The resilient shell relinquished its dominion, the cocoon unfurling like a grotesque birth, releasing the mutilated astronaut into the hands of skilled healers. In the sterile confines of the medical bay, the process of regeneration began. Limbs regrew, guided by the intricate algorithms of the exoskeleton's memory banks. Flesh knit itself together, driven by a will to survive that transcended the boundaries of human endurance. Though reborn, the scars remained, both physical and psychological. The experience etched deep within the astronaut's psyche, a testament to the horrors of the cosmos. The resilient shell stood as a reminder of the line that separates man from machine, of the sacrifices demanded by the cold void of space. In the aftermath, as the astronaut walked once more upon solid ground, the resilient shell stood as a testament to the indomitable spirit of humanity. It was a testament to the lengths one would go to defy the odds, to traverse the darkest reaches of the universe and emerge scarred, but alive.